We're underway here on MCW, and Shaba Shabaz up against Chris Hamrick, and boy, what a debut Chris Hamrick made last week here on MCW, Al.
That's right, Mike. Hamrick was able to defeat his opponent with a standing top rope Frankensteiner. Very impressive athlete making his debut last week here in MCW, and we're going to see him in action this week against Shaba Shabaz.
I don't think I have seen a leg airless like that since Mike Pappas in MCW and long ago in the NWA. But what a young man, and quite a good role model, I might add. Chris Hamrick is. It's good to have him in MCW. Want to mention real fast.
Hey, Michael, I want to interject here just real quick. Dollar for dollar, the entertainment value tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena has never been greater. From the World Wrestling Federation, Al Snow against the Colorado Kid. 6-man elimination as they lose. They're escorted out by the police. Anything can happen tonight. It's going to be incredible. I just want to say all the NAW Nashville fans, come on out tonight.
All right, there you have it. From the man himself, Bert, Prentice, the promoter of MCW, and credit where credit's due, he puts the best matches on television and the best matches in the arena. MCW, when you come to see wrestling, you get just that. You get wrestling.
I was just going to say what he said. He didn't need to push me out of the way. You tell Bert, Plumps when you cook him, Prentice, that I got this under control. I'm Al Getz, and Chris Hamrick looking like he has things in control right now. Big body slam on Shabazz. Drop kick. Shabazz up, over, and down. He looks a little woozy.
Boy, exactly that. He knocked him. It didn't really get him flush, but it just knocked him a little senseless there. Here comes Hamrick off the ring apron. Look at this from the second rope. Flying body press onto the floor, and Shabazz hits the concrete hard.
The man too fast for cameras, Chris Hamrick. Lightning fast coming off the apron onto Shabazz, and just as quickly throws him back in the ring.
And Chris Hamrick going to work on Shaba Shabazz. He's got him where he wants him. Off the other side. Oh, whoa, look at that. Chris Hamrick missed, coming flying through the ropes and landing on that concrete floor, and the door now open for Shaba Shabazz. And Shabazz quickly goes right to work on that lower back.
That's good, smart wrestling by Shabazz. He went right to the back because Chris Hamrick landed smack on the concrete floor in his back, and Shabazz needs to concentrate on that back if he wants to get the victory here this week.
And right now, Shaba Shabazz doing right that on the back of Chris Hamrick. I mean, he's going right after that lower part of the back, and Hamrick caught up and over. That's gotta hurt in that big back body drop.
Well, this is interesting. The winner of this match is certainly going to be looked at. I know Chris Hamrick is scheduled to be at the Fairground Sports Arena tonight in Nashville, and Shaba Shabazz, there's only so many spots, full-time spots here at MCW for wrestlers, and if Shabazz, great spinning kick, and Shabazz's momentum took him all the way over the top rope to the floor. But if Shabazz can defeat Hamrick, he'd definitely be in the running for one of those full-time spots, and we'll see him throughout the full slate of cards. Hamrick able to get his shoulder up.
I'll tell you, Shaba Shabazz has shown more within the past 2 or 3 minutes here today on MCW than I've seen from him, and he is taking the fight right to Chris Hamrick. Hamrick caught. There's a power slam. Here's the cover by Shabazz. 1, 2, oh! Chris Hamrick with the shoulder up quickly, a near pin for Shaba Shabazz.
Eric Hicks signaling that was about 2 7/8. Shabazz going for a backdrop again, and Hamrick knew it was coming.
Telegraph the move. Shabazz down. And Hamrick now has the opportunity to win this one. Let's see what he's going to do. I think he's still a little stunned from that blow he took on the floor. Here's Hamrick. Oh, nobody home. And again, that time the lower spine and the back wrapped up as Shabazz moved out of the way. Here's Shaba going after Hamrick. There's a nice move. Shabazz with the cover. 1, 2, and oh, now what did he do that for? He had the win.
I think Shabazz is letting the success get to his head. He's getting a little cocky, and that's not going to help him here.
You don't want to do that against a man the caliber of Chris Hamrick. And Shaba Shabazz with an opportunity to win the match, and he may have just signed his own doom. And as I say that, here comes Chris Hamrick flying back. Hamrick standing, flying, head scissors, front forward head scissors. Here's a roll up. 1, 2, 3. He nailed him. He got him. Chris Hamrick, very impressive, coming back out of near loss and turning it into a sweet victory here today on MCW.